completed the quest. It looks like. Something. Can't get up easily. Usually when you hear some kitty crying, your reputation is going down or something. But I don't know. We're gonna check. I can return to Lara. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to find Ruben. I just found a silver ring just from walking around. That's ridiculous. I will tell you that. Hello, little girl. Do you have bullets for me? Actually, how much is a silver ring worth? 3? 3. Oh, I have a bronze bracelet, so I'll buy some rifle ammo. Why not? I could buy a lockpick. I'm not the lockpicking type. The first time I played Daniel's run through, I think I lockpicked like one house just to see what it was like, and I'm not the lockpicking type. Like, people just, I mean, you get a lot of free loot. Well, sometimes it's really not worth it, worth the time, but, people just get like upset, you lose reputation, you just feel bad about it, so, do you have powders, little girl? Powders. Sometimes, those little girls have powders to trade you, that's why, I will always hunt one down, no matter how far away she is. Game's trying to load up the fire.
To harm people is mostly not as dangerous as to make them a lot of good.
Well, I have a very bad feeling. The same feeling plagued me just before my father died. Well, I found everything, but unfortunately the storage has been plundered. Oh, the terror. I found one specimen of the powder and I'll study it. Give it to me. I'll throw it into the fire. I'll reward you for this loss. No, I'll keep it for myself. I don't want to lose it for some reason. I think I missed out.
In such a small town, there cannot be a murderer.
I think I missed out on some, stuff, by telling her no that I would keep it, but I think in the long run it will be better for me to keep it, because, at the end of the game, it's a good idea to have it. I think that I just have to end the day quest now, so give me a sec. Okay, so we're back, and we are finishing the day quest. We're gonna go find Ruben, and then we're gonna end the day so early. I'm probably just gonna, off camera, of course, go run around and just, trade to my heart's content, hopefully get some of it out of my system for other videos, so I don't have to stop us so often to loot trash cans like I am right now. I mean, that one was really worth it. Can you blame me? Yeah, so I just picked up another silver ring. Just randomly. Like, how lucky could you get? I mean, Obviously, I'm not being too lucky. Half of these trash cans have been really... I just picked up some hazelnuts. Those are really rare. You trade them with those little boys that skip around, and the little girls, the really little blonde girls. Oh man. Oh, for a second I forgot where I was going. I thought I was going to see Capella. I'm not. Clara's run through, I found so many pocket watches and razors to trade with those little boys. I had so many. I had like 20. Seeing things. I'm gonna go back and look. So this is where Ruben is. We really don't have that much left to do today, and it's only like 1 or 2. That was probably the mark of 2. Oh, he's not here. Okay, so check my quest log. So body. Okay. So I don't think that I can. Oh, what did I just check there? His shelf. His. Okay, I can apparently store items here. I'm not gonna store any items. I'm just checking my own items. But okay, we checked the warehouse. I'm gonna go talk to the Canes. And see what they have to say. What is that guy doing? Looks like he's like leaning forward. Feeling kinda dizzy there? Hello, lady. Creep me out. To no end. I should really sell one of my pairs of gloves, but I'll do that later. The next time I actually need to go into a place. There's a trunk ahead, but I have no more bottles of water than I did before. Oh, I was saying before, my use of lockpicks has been very limited. In Clara's version, it is quite difficult to get through her path without using a lockpick. Especially, there's like this one day quest where it's impossible. Like, you just, you have to find like 3 pieces of fresh meat, and you can't go into and buy it. So, no, I'm not trading for a tourniquet. You have to break into people's houses. And I happen to have one, so I only had to break into 2 houses, but, you know. 2, it's for 2. Very nice. Really now? That's right, I was, map please. I'm gonna go to the Canes, so that's where I'm gonna head to the other, back to the Stone Garden, which is like what they call that left, like, area on the map. I think the middle is the land, and to the right is the knots. And that's just what they call them. When you see that, now you know what they're talking about. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm real definitely gonna have to decide for this run through whether or not I want a shotgun or a rifle. I think shotguns are cheaper. They get 2 shots instead of 1. I mean, I'm already buying rifle shells. I bought a couple rifle shells from little girls. I just randomly found a needle. That's pretty sweet. I have enough water to trade another razor. That makes me feel pretty good. Here's the sandbox they were talking about earlier. I don't think I can check it or anything. Which cane should I talk to? Probably not Maria, so I'm not gonna go through the back. Go on a little bit and checking detour. That was well worth it. There are a lot of boys around here. Dog heads. Talk to Victor first. He's usually the one you would talk to more in most occasions. Oh, here's Ruben.
I don't get any sleep the 3rd night. I will not stand one more.
My compliments, friend. I heard of your arrival. Everyone knows. Do you want to examine the body too? No, the last thing I want to do in life is examine him without any preliminary measures. What? It seems you know something I don't. Colleague, I have bad news for you. If we don't take measures soon, we have a terrible ordeal ahead of us. It seems Simon died of a contagious disease. I don't believe it. The second outbreak? Wait a second. I need to regain my senses. Are you sure about this? I am. If it's the sand plague, damn, my teacher died at such a moment when we need him most. If it's the sand plague, then we all have only few days left to live, because I don't know how to stop it, and no one knows. This means you are already familiar with this disease. I'm only assuming, and we don't want to believe this. Let it be some plague or something. We cannot waste any time. We need to inspect the body, isolate it, if required, destroy it. We need some kind of defense beforehand, of course. For a reliable defense, we need your diagnosis. We can only buy the yellow immunity boosters at the drugstores at the moment. They are no good, however I'll try to do something about this. We'll need to take some of the remedies from where the teacher used to work. Do you know he was murdered by his son, by the way? His son has nothing to do with this. I presume Isidore got infected by Simon, died of the same disease, or the other way around. Let us not waste time. I'm gonna say that. You're right, colleague. Let us make haste. I'll prepare for the examination, but meanwhile, let's make arrangements for the body to be isolated. Kane is holding it somewhere in the cold. I will let you know of anything I should discover. I wish you luck, colleague. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Victor briefly.
I hear rustling.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure that Ruben just told me to go to his lab. I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, I have to talk to George. Alright, so